This man right here next to me, he is a devoted father, a caring son, a trusted friend, and a hardworking manager.
My lovely wife. So when I sleep at night, I always thank the Almighty God for blessing us the day that we cross paths.
Do you think balancing multiple rules affects parents today?
To overcome the obstacles, one,
Trust is something really many people lack. What are the values do you think that are most important for parents to model for their children?
if you failed, the probability that your children will fail is also high.
Yes.
Thanks. Communication is very important. Say in planning, we put like this buffer. We call it a puffer that in the risk assessment that
Ship like a ship. Oh God, English or macro check.
microphone check, the mic.
Microphone check. And I'm here joined by my one and only love of my life.
Driving with my wife, my one and only wife. We are going for the Christmas holidays.
Yes.
So we are going to have fun. Yeah, we are going to meet family members, old friends. So which means we are traveling also to Belgium to meet the family. Yeah.
A little bit introduce him. So guys, this man right here next to me, he wears many hats. He is a devoted father, a caring son, a trusted friend, and a hardworking manager. And he's someone who balances all these rules while navigating parenting with me. So I get to see all these sides of him every day, and the luckiest women in the world to get to see all these sides of him every day. Honestly speaking, I'm very much grateful to share this conversation with my husband. So now I'd love to hear from him.
Hi, my lovely love. I'm really humbled from the introduction. You said it all. I'm also really glad to have you in my life. So when I sleep at night, I always thank the Almighty God for blessing us the day that we cross paths. That we are friends.
Yeah.
She's my wife. She's my partner in crime.
Yes.
She's
my personal person.
She's our mother. So basically, she means the world to me and to my children.
Baby, you want me to So, guys, I have 5 questions written down, and I would love to read them for my husband to help together to help answer these questions. So, I'll start by question 1. Firstly, balancing rules like being a partner, a parent, and a professional, as well as a friend, can be really challenging. And I'd love to ask my lovely husband, how do you think balancing multiple rules affects parents today?
I would first of all like to thank my lovely wife for the fact that I and her we are embarking on this journey, and I can say we have always seen all the positive things during this journey. So I don't see any challenges. So, but everything's to overcome the obstacles. One, it should be planning. Two, love must be there. Three, and there should be trust.
Correct. You have heard. I agree 100% with you. Trust is something really many people lack, and which is very important when it comes to parenting. Question number 2 is what are the values do you think that are most important for parents to model for their children?
So there are many values that we have to pass it to our children, and like you guys know, our children look at us as their idols. So if you failed, the probability that your children will fail is also high. So children, they don't do things but through speaking. Children see what the action of their parents, based on the action of their parents. That's how they try to relate, to try to do things in life. You just have to be a good parent, doing the things that are nice, that are good. Then show love to your children, show love to your partner. Always be truthful. Have an open conversation with the children. Yeah. So these are the values that we have to pass to our children, and also make them to know that tomorrow they are the future generations, because we are getting old, and we did not come to this world to live forever. So it's good that we go and leave a legacy that our children, they will sit and say, my parents, they did these positive things, or my father or my mother did these positive things. Because no father or no mother or no parents will be happy when the children talks only negative things about them. So that is my point of view. So you can tell the child that don't do this, but if you are doing something opposite, then the child will probably think that you are what you are saying is not right. He or she would follow but your action. So I'm begging on parents to focus on actions more than words.
Correct. So respect, patience, honest, and kindness to your children is very important.
Yeah.
I would say me and my husband, we are one of the luckiest people who had a good parents and has put good values in us. Maybe that's why we act like this. So like my husband just say, it's really important children learn from the action, not from just speaking. So be a good example to them. Therefore, they will also be better parents when time comes. You pointed out something that the children learn more from what they see. Is true. So as a parents, we really need to leave like a lasting impression to our children by being a good role models to them, because kids do what they see, not what they are told. So yeah, it's important.
Okay.
Yes.
Lufthansa ready to take off.
Oh my god. The next question is, babe,
yeah.
in your opinion, what do you think helps families stay connected despite busy schedules?
For a family to be connected, one, there must be communication. It's very important. Two, you have to be open to your partner. So like being honest, not telling lies, because lies lead to mistrust. So which means trust is also important. When these three components are involved in your relationship, and also added with God, then your relationship or your marriage or your union will last longer.
Yeah, correct. I also agree with you. I think as well, there are these moments whereby families take for granted, like shared meal, eating together, um, chit chatting, spending this small time together is very important. Also helps family to stay connected, helps couples to stay connected. Also with the children to stay also connected to their parents, because therefore you get time to actually talk to your children, to know more of what's going on in their lives. So these small little things are really important in our daily life as a family, to really stay always connected. So there is also something that I've been hearing a lot. It's not the case for our marriage. We never had this issue, but of course it's something we have to, talk about. And the question is that, why, baby, do you think communication becomes more challenging for couples after having children?
So, first of all, the couple, they need to know why they are bonded together. For example, for me, I see marriage in three perspectives. One, first, as a covenant from God, and secondly, is a union between a man and a woman, as stated in the law. And also, thirdly, from the traditional point of view, it's like if you get married to your wife or to your husband, you have automatically married the whole family. So based on all this, based on this, if there is any communication challenges or issues, these people, they can jump in and try to help. But the the partners, they shouldn't allow it to reach to this direction. So which means they should try to be open to each other, speak what is disturbing them, but not in an arrogant or in an insultive way. There is a way to pass an information to your
Correct.
spouse
Yeah.
that he or she will say, ah, but my wife was right. So that is just what I will say. And during this communication phase, the children are there watching.
Yeah.
So if you are violent, automatically the children will also be violent.
Yeah.
So that is just my point of view.
Correct. Maybe that's very much true. And also, as you guys know, that priority shift, energy level drops. So with less time and more stress, couples sometimes talks only about responsibilities instead of emotions, and which can create distance if not addressed. So it's true. In times like that, it's very important when there are children involved to really address it appropriately and in a respectful way, because like we started saying, when whatever we do or show our children, they will also become that in the future. So when there is miscommunication, it's good to address with your partners appropriately, right? The last but not least question I would love Babe to
Yeah.
ask: what do you think is the hardest part of being present both at work and at home?
Yeah, thank you for that question, my lovely wife. So for me, I believe everything depends on planning.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
if you plan that, okay, from this time to this time you are at work, and from this time to this time is family time, then I don't think you will face those challenges. So everything boils on to planning, because for a person like me, like being a manager, so everything boils on planning. If you don't plan well, at the end of you have a wrong result. But if you plan well, at the end of the day you have a good result and good quality also, because I like quality things. So
True.
yeah.
This man is perfection. Everything has to be perfect. But again, baby, sometime, as a parent, you might be at work and then you just receive a call at home that the child is sick. Tell me, how do you concentrate from that, or how do you manage that shift? Or do you still concentrate on your work while knowing that there's something happening or going on at home?
No, for me, generally, if you have a call that is an emergency, no, I don't think I can concentrate again. So I have to come and solve these family issues. That's why I say in planning we put like this buffer. We call it a puffer, that things can happen. A child can get sick, or you yourself can get sick, or some unforeseen circumstances can happen. So we put it in in a risk assessment that it can happen. So when it happens already, yeah, I have to go home to take care of my family member or my child or my wife that has this emergency. So
Correct.
because if I sit in the office, then I cannot concentrate. Then I'm not productive. It makes no sense.
Correct. Family first. So I'd love to say thank you so much, babe, for joining me. And I can't take you enough. I know this is not your thing, but you did
Yeah.
it for me.
Okay, so thank you guys, and I hope that you watch these videos of my wife so massively. And I apologize that we are doing this video while we are on a trip. So,
Yeah.
but next time we'll sit in an appropriate environment and make nice videos with nice content.
Yeah.
Okay, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026 from the St. Louis family.
Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, guys.
It's a ship.
I'm
Frankfurt
almost
ship. And that ship.
concentrating now is difficult. Let me show you guys the ship here. I love it.
It's Hilton Hotel, so it's a hotel that's built like a ship.
Yeah. I will put this part. But we don't need to be serious. We can also Frankfurt.
There's Frankfurt Airport,
Yeah.
one of the biggest airports in
Germany.
Europe. In Europe, yeah.
Is it in Europe?
Yeah, in Germany. I think Frankfurt is the now Berlin is the first, and Frankfurt is the second, then Düsseldorf. I don't know. I'll still have to do a research. No, I'm in Germany. I'm saying Germany. Okay. But Frankfurt is one of the biggest.
Okay, guys. So in the meantime, enjoy Hilton Hotel. It's shaped like a ship. Shaped like a ship. Oh God, English. Oh, yeah, yeah. While we are traveling to, with our family for this holiday. Yep. Today we are not seeing planes moving. Oh, baby, you did good. So please, guys, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And see you on the next video. Cheers.
That's it.